Chris? Chris, can you hear me? I need an ambulance. My name's Reese Lawson. I'm a doctor at Erinsborough Hospital. I've got an 18-year-old male. He's unconscious with a suspected pneumothorax. He doesn't have 10 minutes. He's shutting down. Come on, breathe. We're in here.
Oh my God, Chris.
Did you see an ambulance?
What's happened? Is he okay?
Does he look okay? I said, did you see an ambulance?
No, he didn't. What is wrong with him?
He fractured his rib when he got attacked and it's punctured his lung.
Attack? What attack are you talking about?
That happened the other day. Oh, I couldn't wait for the ambos. He needed help breathing.
What, is he breathing now?
Yep.
Well, that's good then. He's going to be okay, isn't he now?
Go and flag them down. We need them in here now.
He's in surgery. We'll know more soon, okay? Reese. Pretty risky. Attempting a decompression on the spot.
I had no choice. If you'd seen those x-rays, you would have done the same thing.
Yeah. Emergency procedure in a situation like that can leave you wide open if something goes wrong.
I was on the spot and I had to make a decision. I sterilised as much as I could.
Reese, anything could have gone wrong.
But it didn't. Did it, Carl? What do you want me to do? Let him die?
Well, hopefully it'll all work out.
Poor Chris.
There.
Have you seen him before?
No, I don't think so.
Hello? Oh, do you need a hand?
Oh, no, it's just some clothes. What have you two been up to? Oh, Toadie, you all right? You look a bit peaky.
Chris Pappas was beaten up at the garage.
What? Who'd do something like that?
We're trying to find that out now, actually.
Oh, when did it happen? Is he all right?
Oh, we don't know the details.
Why, Chris, he's a lovely bloke.
Lucas reckons it's connected to him not wanting to sell up for the development.
Really?
Yeah, there's some security footage of the attacker, and Lucas thinks that he was sent by my boss.
Oh, that's ridiculous. Isn't it?
I thought that too, at first, but now I don't really know, actually.
Oh, Toadie, I'm so sorry. Look, you two have got enough on your plate. I can easily book into a hotel, really.
No, stay, please.
No, I just don't want to get in the way.
No, you won't.
Mr. Rebecchi,
Superintendent, how can I help you?
we'd like to come down to the station to answer some questions regarding a recent incident.
This is about Chris Pappas.
I take it you know he was attacked. He's been taken to hospital in a critical condition, which, as I'm sure you'll understand, makes our inquiries all the more urgent.
Yeah, sure. Sure, you don't mind if I go? They just want a statement or something?
This is not a request, Mr. Rebecchi. We want you to come to the station in regard to some serious allegations that have been made against you. Jared Rebecchi, for the tape. Can you explain your involvement in the East Vale Shopping Centre development?
Yes. I was in charge of acquisitions of local business as part of my job for Simmons and Colbert.
And what did you stand to gain from this, personally?
Nothing. It was my job.
But keeping your job was dependent on getting the owners to sell, was it not? Including Lucas Fitzgerald's garage.
No.
Are you sure?
He's got a collapsed lung. Performed an emergency decompression to stabilise him, but I don't know how long he was down before I found him.
Remember, this is a formal interview. Whatever you say,
Look,
mate.
okay, it was at the beginning, but not anymore. I've got a permanent position now.
No, I'm going to go down there.
Let Toadie deal with it.
No, he has done nothing wrong.
And he'll tell them that. He's a lawyer, Sonia. He knows how to deal with these situations.
And when did you start this permanent position?
Last week.
Last week. Do you know this man?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
We have evidence linking him with the assault on Chris Pappas and the break-in at Lucas Fitzgerald's garage. I don't need to remind you that Chris is in a very critical condition.
What's happening with him?
He'll have surgery. Hopefully they can stabilise his lung.
So he'll be okay?
Hey, what the hell happened? Is Chris all right?
His rib pierced his lung, causing it to collapse. He's in surgery now. All we can do is wait.
Yes, I know Chris. He's a good kid. Like that to him. Look, Lucas came to me last week claiming there was some kind of sabotage going on. So I took it to my boss and he said that he'd handle it.
Your boss,
Yeah.
Peter Noonan.
Yes. Go and talk to him. He'll tell you. What?
All right, Mr. Rebecchi. Let's start again, shall we?
We saw that cut on his face and we didn't even bother to ask what was wrong with him. I mean, Tash did.
Chris's dad's on his way. You all right? Any news?
Not yet.
Oh, what's happening?
Okay, now the surgeon is confident she's fixed the problem.
Oh, thank God. And Reese, thank you so much. You saved his life.
Yeah, good on you, mate. Can we go see him, Carl?
He's heavily sedated. He won't be able to see visitors for a while. Chris's parents here yet?
No, they're on their way. I'll go at the front and wait for them.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'll call Tash.
Good. I'll come with you. Jessica Girdwood did the surgery. She was very impressed with your handiwork. Just don't make a habit of it.
I'll try not to.
Yeah. Now, come on, you shouldn't even be here. Get yourself home.
No, I'm all right. Doing the next shift in about an hour.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good idea. I'll get a locum into cover.
No, it's all right. It's good to go.
You sure?
Yep, just warming up.
Okay. Oh, Reese. Well done.
Thanks.
Toadie! It's all right, it's all right. I didn't want to wake you.
Where's Toadie? Did he come home? Look, they can't do this. He hasn't done anything wrong.
Well, but maybe this is a good sign. If they've kept him this long, obviously they had lots of questions. Maybe he's put them onto Peter.
And we still don't even know if Peter's involved.
Well, just slow down. Charging down there's not going to solve anything.
But we can't just sit here not knowing. I have to do something.
Well, then phone him. Phone him. See if there's been any news.
It's his voicemail. Toadie, where are you? What's happened? Just come home soon, okay? I love you. Toadie.
You better sit down.
I might go and put the kettle on.
No, stay. I'd rather I had to say this only once, actually. I think Peter's trying to frame me.
What?
For the attack on Chris. Lucas was right. It looks as though Peter set the whole thing up.
Why would he do that? But they have to believe that you have nothing to do with this. Didn't you tell them?
Till I was blue in the face.
Charged on summons.
Fraud and conspiring to commit assault. I think I'm in some trouble.
I don't know. I don't know. Just till after lunch. Yeah, well, yeah, that's between you and Paul. No, he's good. He's fine. He's fine. Look, just do what Paul says and we'll see you after lunch, yeah? Okay, bye. Callum's gonna hang out with Sophie. No luck?
I can't get in.
Maybe it's because you're at home.
I've always had access from home. They've locked me out.
It's not your password.
I've tried changing it.
Why would they lock you out of your emails?
Apparently they found emails sent from my work account that make it look like I organised the attack on Chris.
What?
That is ridiculous. How did they even know to check your emails?
Peter Noonan?
Peter.
He must have steered him there when they took him in for questioning.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. I don't even know that it was him.
Well, but you think that he's responsible?
I don't even know what's going on.
Look, you can't give up. There's got to be a way to prove that you didn't send them.
They were sent from my email account.
Can you get someone at work to forward them to you so at least you know what you're dealing with?
I wouldn't even know who to ask. I'll be back soon.
Jared.
Hey, Anna. There's a file on my desk I want to get.
I can't let you go up there, Jared.
Why not?
I was told I have to call security if you turn up.
You know I didn't do this.
I know, but I don't want to get in trouble.
I don't want you to get in trouble either. I just need to get access to the server. That's all. Come on, Anna. You know me. Mate, how many times have I bought you a coffee on my way into work? Who else around here does that, hey?
I can't.
Okay. I understand. Thanks anyway.
Jared. I was just about to grab a coffee myself. Sometimes I forget to lock my computer when I go on break.
Thank you.
Just be quick.
Oh, this is unbelievable. They've taken photos and sent information on Lucas's movements.
Someone was spying on him?
Yeah, the guy I was supposedly paying to keep watch on the place.
Well, is there an email address, a name?
No, nothing traceable. They've thought of everything.
This is ridiculous. You are not like this, and the police should know that.
Yeah, the police only go on the evidence they have, and at the moment it's all pointing at me, isn't it? Hang on a second. Do you know where my diary is?
Yes.
I'm sure that I had a meeting on this day, and yes, it was with Paul at the time that this email was sent.
Just go and talk to him. This is all you've got.
I need your help. I need an alibi.
A what?
The police think that I was the one who organised what happened to Chris Pappas.
Why would they think that?
Because I'm being set up. Emails from my work account.
But not sent by you. Okay, not quite understanding where I fit into this.
All right, look at the date and time on the third email. We were arguing about the heritage overlay.
Yeah, don't remind me, you banged on for an hour and a half at that meeting.
I'm glad I did now.
Yeah, speak for yourself. So, you want me to verify that with the police then?
Yeah, I didn't do it.
Couldn't care less if you did. So what's in it for me then?
Absolutely nothing, apart from the satisfaction of doing the right thing.
Yep, bye. Have a nice day.
Paul.
Look, if what you say is true...
Of course it's true.
Then that means that law firm of yours is up to its armpits in corruption, which also means the Eastvale development is finished. But only if it goes public.
I can't do an interview while there is an investigation in process.
Yeah, I can interview you, I just can't publish it.
What do you want?
I will verify that meeting if you give me the exclusive rights to the story.
I can't blow the whistle. I'd be risking everything. I'd never work in the corporate world again.
No, well, looks like you're going to be going to jail then. Oh, listen, say hello to Steph for me, won't you?
All right. Okay.
See? There you go. Look at that. See that stress lifting off your shoulders already.
And you say the meeting was conducted between the hours of 10 a.m. and 12 noon on that day?
Yes, unfortunately, it's etched in my mind forever.
How would you describe your relationship with Mr. Rebecchi?
You know what? To be honest, I can think of nothing better than to see him cuddled up to some tattooed ape in a cell for a while. But Jared was with me in a meeting at the time that email was sent from his account. And I also know for a fact he didn't use his laptop once.
And you're willing to sign an affidavit to that effect?
Yeah, I am.
It doesn't mean someone else didn't send it on your behalf.
I've got nothing else.
Look, I'll get someone to take Mr. Robinson's statement. And then we'll get the story cross-checked.
Thank you. And thank you too, Paul.
Oh, I didn't do it for you.
Yeah, I know. So we're good, aren't we? You're not going to publish anything until I'm in the clear?
No, I said I wouldn't publish your interview. I never said anything about the allegations of corruption against the firm.
Paul, don't do
It's
this.
all right, it's all right. I'll keep your name out of it.
That's not the point.
No, the point is that firm is as dodgy as a Bali Rolex. The sooner they're exposed for that, the better.
Jared, Rebecchi. Hey, Anna, what's going on? All right, thanks for letting me know. Bye.
What's happening?
The police have just turned up at Simmons and Colbert. They're taking Peter in.
Where are you going?
Find out what the hell's going on.
Toadie, I don't think this is such a good idea.
What are you doing here?
Just want to know what's going on.
Go home, Jared.
Yeah.
Let's do a job.
Come on, babe, let's just go get a coffee or something.
What do you think you're doing?
I said go home.
Yeah, Toadie.
I'm just helping police with their inquiries.
Oh, you make sure you tell them the truth this time, okay?
Jared, that's all I've done from the start, mate.
You tell them! You tell them I had nothing to do with this, you scumbag! I said enough!
Get him out of here for his own goods.
Come on, Mom. Come on. I'll buy you coffee. Jared.
It's in here because of me.
Oh, no, don't do this to yourself.
Well, none of this would have happened.
Oh, if what? If you hadn't taken the job? This has nothing to do with you.
I didn't know anyone was going to get hurt.
You've done everything that you can. Peter's been called back in, and he won't be able to talk his way out of this one.
He's a lawyer.
Yeah, and he's lying. He will get caught out. It's gonna be fine.
What's going on?
The legal search. But you don't need to take that. At least put it in as cover.
What are they looking for?
What did Peter Noonan say to you?
Just let us do our job. We'll be done soon.
You know I didn't send those emails. You've seen the proof. What did he say?
Peter Noonan is still part of this investigation, but he's maintaining it was you that organised the assault on Chris Pappas.
You know me. You know I didn't do this.
I'm just trying to get all the facts.
This is ridiculous.
Look, Jared, you know the drill. We have to follow procedure. We'll be as quick as we can. We need the keys to the garage.
Well, how much more proof do you need that Toadie has nothing to do with this?
It's just standard procedure. Pop the boot.
No. Enough is enough.
Just let them do what they need to do.
Oh, when does it become harassment?
We've got nothing to hide. I didn't put that stuff in there. Come on, you got footage of the guy who did this. It wasn't me.
Chris is our friend. You can't possibly think that Toadie has anything to do with this.
Well, this evidence suggests otherwise.
Drove home from a boozy lunch, did he?
It's the investigation into Chris's assault.
Yeah, and I gave him an alibi.
Well, he's still being charged. They reckon they found evidence in the car that proves he's involved. This isn't over yet.
So he still thinks his boss is behind it?
Whoever it is, they've done a very good job. We need to do something.
Yeah, you get me something good, I'll run it.
Okay. Have you had much to do with Simmons and Colbert?
The lawyers, a bit. They weren't too happy about the petition I got going. The council meeting got pretty fiery. I got a few letters, you know, about selling my art.
Did you keep those?
Yeah, somewhere.
Good, good.
Now, see, we're all about fairness and balance at Erinsborough News, Mr. Noonan. Yeah, well, no, I just want to offer you the right of reply on these allegations. You sure? You see, because any comment's better than no comment. Oh, a lawyer threatening to sue. Now, there's something you don't hear every day.
So you never really had much to do with the firm itself?
It was mainly through Toadie. He brought round the papers, told us about the offer and that.
Did he ever threaten you?
As if.
So you'd say that he never behaved inappropriately, he never overstepped any legal boundaries. Kyle?
What's all this about?
Can't be serious. You can't honestly believe that Toadie would be capable of something like this.
I'm not saying that.
Well, then what are you saying?
I was down at Mum's when a lot of this went down. I'm only going by what Dane told me.
He was just doing his job. He was doing what he was told.
Yeah, but you want me to say he had nothing to do with what happened to Chris.
Because he didn't. Kyle?
He seemed pretty full on when Lucas didn't want to sell.
Well, maybe, but that's a far cry from organising a physical assault.
Dane reckons he wouldn't take no for an answer.
I can't believe we're arguing about this.
I'm not saying that he did do it. I can't say that he didn't. Sorry.
Hey, how'd you sleep?
I didn't.
I didn't hear you come in. Why'd you wake me? How'd it go at the station?
Just the same questions over and over. They're going to call me if they want me to come in.
When will you get the car back?
Dunno. Where's Squid?
At Felix's. Hey, you know, I don't have to go to work today. I can get someone to cover.
No, go. At least one of us is earning.
Ah, good, you're up. Have you seen the paper yet?
No.
This might cheer you up. Peter Noonan's wife owns shares in the Hamilton Group.
The developers?
Yes, so he stands to profit from the shopping centre deal.
Doesn't prove anything.
It shows how much he's got to lose if the development doesn't go ahead.
Well, it's not going to help me.
It might. And Paul's onto the story in a big way now. If anyone can get to the bottom of this, it's Paul Robinson.
Well, maybe if I'm here in person, Mr. Noonan might be in a better mood to talk to me this morning. Hey, it's Paul Robinson for Peter Noonan. All right, talk to you later. Ah, counsellor.
Mr. Robinson.
A bit far out of the way, aren't you?
With respect, that's really none of your business.
Didn't happen to catch Erinsborough News today, did you?
No, I actually prefer the Star.
Gee, a local counsellor visiting a corrupt law firm. Not really a good look, is it?
Do you want the exclusive?
Well, that's why I'm here, yeah.
Fine. I just severed all ties with the firm. Council decided Simmons and Colbert don't pass our character tests. And, you can put that in your paper.
Yeah, AJ, what about the development?
There is no development anymore. Not in Erinsborough.
Hey, come to check up on me, have you?
Maybe. It's gonna be okay. We'll find a way to fight this.
Yep.
This is crazy. This is crazy. The police will see that this is crazy. Hey.
Got any dirty washing?
What?
Oh, Susan, you don't have to do our laundry.
I think you've got bigger things to worry about.
Yeah, no, I'm still here.
Thank you.
I'll call you back. That was Jade. The development's off.
What?
The council pulled their support. Paul's down at Charlie's shouting the bar.
So even if I don't go to jail, I'm now out of a job. That's brilliant.
Toadie. It does not matter what we do. It is like he's given up.
I'm going to go see Paul.
And do what?
Well, if he found enough evidence to stop the development, who knows what else he can find out? We'll fix this, Sonia, I promise. Okay, maybe let me talk to Paul.
Yeah, but I really want to help Toadie.
I know, but just let me handle Paul.
See, that is why we should never underestimate the little people, you know?
All for the proletariat now, eh, Paul?
Ah, Susan, we did it. We nailed them.
Yes, we did. You got a sec?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I was just wondering how much more you were going to try and dig up about our friend Peter Noonan.
No more. Job's done.
Toadie's still in trouble.
Yeah, not really my problem.
So all this benevolence is just for show,
Hey,
is it?
whoa, Susan. Let's not forget where Jared stood in all of this.
Yeah, he was for the development, but he had no idea what was really going on.
Oh, yeah, but he was quite happy to let all the businesses in the community suffer, including mine.
Oh, so now it's his turn, is that it?
Yeah, you know what? You lay down with dogs.
Toadie's a friend.
Well, he's not my friend.
Paul, please.
No, Susan, no, listen. Hey, have you thought about the fact that anything I publish could actually prejudice the case against Toadie?
Well, then don't publish it.
You've got to be kidding, haven't you?
Paul, just help.
Sorry.
It's all about just being back on your feet.
So a quick trip to the cannon's out of the question.
Yeah, sorry.
So the development's really off for good?
Yeah, it's a win for the little guy.
Toadie's not really dodgy, is he?
Mate, just concentrate on walking, eh?
Still haven't found the guy who bashed me.
They will.
Well, I don't get it. I mean, between Toadie and his boss, there must be someone who knew who he was.
Yeah, they'll find him, okay? Less yakking, more walking.
Yeah, I'm actually feeling pretty tired.
Okay, well, let's get you back to your room then.
Oh, hang on. Ah, it's my brother. I probably should get it. You know, right?
Yep. Is it sore?
Yeah, but...
Well, I can get you some more meds if you need it.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Of course.
Might stick around and find out what you really think of my nursing skills.
What?
Ah, nothing. Come on.
A visit? When? Yeah, well, look, I was busy over Christmas. Just let me think about it. I'll talk to you later. No, mate. Bye.
Okay, how's the pain on a scale of 1 to 10?
Pain 2, hunger 9.
Okay, well, it's almost lunch. I'll see if I can get yours delivered first.
G'day.
Mate, if you're in here all the time, who's running the garage?
Perks of owning your own business, you know? Make my own hours.
I'll go and see if I can sort out that lunch.
Pie and sauce would be good.
You like this at work?
Every day of the week. So, how you doing?
Yeah, same as the last time you were in here. You know, an hour ago.
Yeah. My brother wants me to go visit him. That's why he was calling before.
Cool. Well, so when are you going?
I don't know if I am. That's a bit pain in the neck organising someone to take over the garage.
Well, how long would it be for?
Week, maybe 2.
So just shut up shop. Perks of owning your own business.
2 weeks is a bit different, mate.
Well, it's not like you're strapped for cash.
Yeah, I just can't nick off right now.
What, are you afraid I might miss you too much? What's going on?
You're in here because of me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, I was the only one who wouldn't sell up. And the mongrel who did this is still out there.
What, and you reckon that's your fault?
I'm just not going anywhere till you're back on your feet.
No, that's stupid.
It's the way it is.
Lucas, I don't know where I'd be if it wasn't for you.
You wouldn't be in hospital.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. This is all your fault. It's your fault I got an apprenticeship. It's your fault for helping me through that stuff with my dad.
You did that yourself.
It's your fault I'm doing exactly what I want to do.
Chris.
Just go and visit your brother.
Need a hand, mate?
Yeah, I'm getting sick of looking at this thing.
How much the group are racing to take it down?
Like they need a reminder of the losers they are.
What are we going to do with it? Trash it?
Gentlemen, Canning. Can I have a word down the station?
Oh, I didn't mean... No, this development's been canned. I was going to tell them that I was going to take it down.
Yeah, I'm talking about the attack on Chris Pappas.
Found the guy who did it yet?
We're following up the leads.
You've got the guy on CCTV as clear as day. What more do you need?
We're talking to everyone that was in the vicinity of the attack in that day.
Oh, I wasn't here that long.
Mate, anything you can remember.
Oh, I was in and out. I was in a bit of a rush.
Yeah, I'd still like to come down. Maybe you saw something that could be of use.
Come on, mate. It's for Chris. Cops need all the help they can get.
We'd really appreciate it.
Sure. No worries.
Thanks. Yeah, you can add him to the pile.
Oh, sorry about that.
No, that's fine. Good training for my apprenticeship.
Oh, do you want some more?
No, that's enough.
So, any word on when you'll be released?
Tomorrow, the doc reckons.
That's great.
Yeah, well, to tell you the truth, I'd be glad to see the back of this place. The food here sucks. But the guys have been pretty good bringing me stuff in. Some made me cupcakes.
Yeah. I heard they were pretty ordinary.
Where'd you hear that?
Apparently you got pretty honest after your operation.
Oh, Summer is going to kill me.
She'll be fine, mate. So, when do you reckon you'll be back at work? No pressure or anything?
I guess the doc will tell me.
Yeah, of course.
So is there any news on the guy who did this?
Well, the police are onto it, mate. It's only a matter of time.
Didn't you say that a few days ago?
Yeah, they're close, seriously. You know, I mean, Hayes came past the garage this morning.
Really?
Yeah, trust me, you know, they've got the tapes, ugly mug like that. The guy's got no chance of staying hidden. They'll get him. Don't worry about it.
Simmons and Culprit? Yep, sure, I'll just put you through.
Hi, it's Anna, isn't it?
Did you have an appointment, Mr...
Fitzgerald, Lucas. No, I'm actually here to see you, if you got a sec.
I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do for you.
Just hear me out. I'm trying to help Toadie. Sorry, Jared, Rebecchi. This whole corruption thing is bogus. There is no way that Toadie's involved.
I really can't say anything.
Just a couple of questions, that's it. Then I'll get out of your hair. Please?
Toadie?
Yeah, it's a family name.
What questions?
Who's this guy?
I can't give out details on any of the firm's clients.
This is the CCTV footage from outside my garage. The time my apprentice was bashed. But now the cops can't find the guy, and the poor kid's still in hospital.
I've already told the police everything I know.
Did you give him a name?
I did, but they said it's fake.
Is there anything else you remember about him? Anything at all? Like, I'm just taking shots in the dark here.
He never waited out here, so... Well, there was one thing.
What?
I'm not sure how it's going to help you.
Take anything.
He had a tattoo. He kept it hidden mostly, but I caught a glimpse a couple of times. It's just a word, Dasher.
Anything else?
Sorry.
Thank you. Hey, didn't think you were driving.
Honga dropped it off.
How'd you go with the cops?
Don't think I was much help.
What, nothing?
They reckon I might have seen the dude drive off.
You saw the guy, you didn't think to say anything?
I thought he was one of your customers. Oh, dude, it's not my fault.
Yeah, I know. So you saw the guy's car. Did you get the rego or the make?
Yeah, it was a Holden. Looked newish, and I didn't get the rego. I had a go at him for taking off so fast. If I knew who it was...
Yeah, I know.
By the time I looked up, all I saw was his back windscreen. It had some lame sticker thing on it.
Right.
Yeah, you know those weird dogs that, you know, get tied up outside of shops with their tails between their legs?
Whippet?
No, greyhounds.
Dasher.
Random?
Now, this guy had a tattoo on his arm. It said Dasher. Thanks, mate.
Where you going?
Gonna go see if I can find a greyhound called Dasher.
Oh, it's a bit of a stretch.
That's all I got, mate.
Lucas, wait up. A few of these cars have that sticker.
There's a hole, right? Just wait here. Excuse me, mate. Have you seen this guy?
No, sorry, mate.
Hey, guys, how's it going? I'm looking for a mate of mine. You haven't seen him, have you?
No, I haven't. Yeah, sorry, mate.
Now what?
I've only started.
Dude, maybe Toadie was right. Look, if this guy's gonna show, maybe we should call the cops.
They've sat on their hands through all of this. You really think they're going to do anything with what we've got to go on so far? We need something solid. Still a couple of races to dashes.
Okay, what if he does show? You can't just front up to the guy. Dude, I'm on crutches.
I'm going to see this through. We wait.
G'day, mate.
Hey, how are you?
I think I'm supposed to ask you that. Came around a few days ago, but you're asleep.
It's probably a good thing. Apparently I've been saying some stuff.
Painkillers will do that. How are you feeling?
A lot better, thanks. Yeah, I'm walking now and getting used to the hospital food, which means I've been here too long.
On that note, there you go, some homemade brownies. Basically a get-well present from our family. It's not much, but...
You kidding? I was happy to get something other than car magazines. In fact, now they've finally got a use.
Mate, I just wanted to say how sorry I am about all this.
Mate, this isn't your fault.
If I knew what my boss was doing...
You were just doing your job.
It's not much of an excuse. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I was sorry.
Well, at least they're close to finding the guy who did this, right? Yeah, Lucas said the cops came around to the garage this morning. Says it's only a matter of time now.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, a bit of a relief, to be honest.
Must be.
Yeah, Dad said Lucas went nuts at Mr. Burrow when he thought it was his fault. Had to think what he'd do if he got his hands on the real guy.
Man, my foot's killing me. No, I don't reckon he's coming. The dog's about to race, mate. If you were the owner, you'd be here by now.
Yeah, and maybe he'll turn up just before the race.
Well, maybe he's just watching it from home.
Yeah.
Dude.
Well, let's go.
Lucas?
That's him.
Toadie,
What are you doing?
what are you doing?
I'm not going to lose him.
You heard what Toadie said. Call the cops.
They'll take too long.
You can't do this yourself. Dude, I can't fight you. But I can't help you either. This guy almost killed Chris. You cannot handle him on your own. As long as his car's here. There he is. Dude.
What if he nicks off? No, I'm not going to let that happen.
You want something?
I've got a name.
What?
What's your name?
None of your business, mate. Hey, listen, I know who you are, mate. Bit of advice.
Lewis Walton. Placing you under arrest for the aggravated assault on Chris Pappas. You're not obliged to say or do anything else you need to do so.
Told you they'd be here.
Yeah, I took the time.
Mate, you did the right thing.
Yeah. Ben Hayes and the other cops rocked up. It was worth being there just to see the look on the guy's face.
Who was he?
Some guy named Lewis Walton. Heard of him?
No.
Well, his stuff now, anyway.
You're a tricky man to pin down, Mr. Walton. Got yourself into a bit of a bind. Should have smiled for the cameras. But hey, we'll take what we can get.
No, to the good old boys in blue.
Oh, come on, Toad, you can do better than that. We're supposed to be celebrating.
I've still got charges pending.
They got the guy.
They got a guy.
Nah, I reckon you'll be right.
Hey, where's Sonia? She should be in on this.
She's taking Squid to the movies to take his mind off things. Would have put those guys through. I'm just really looking forward to putting this behind me.
First step, clearing your name.
I was paid to rough up the garage owner. And he's dragging his feet selling the place. I knew nothing about the kid. I was just doing what I was told.
By who? No deal until I get a name.
Jared Rebecchi.
You sure?
Yep.
There was no one else involved at that law firm.
No. Jared Rebecchi organised the whole thing.
And I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, mate. Well, Chris is stoked and relieved.
Know the feeling. Sonia's going to be home soon.
Oh, well, in that case, we'll get out of your hair.
No, stay. She's going to be stoked to see you guys.
Got any more dip?
Yes, in the fridge. Lucas can get it for you.
Hey.
Thanks, mate.
Superintendent, come in. So, what's the go with Peter? You arrested him?
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come down to the station again.
Why?
Some new information has come to light.
Mate, come on. What is going on?
Look, off the record, Lewis Walton is saying you're the person that hired him.
What?
No way.
He is lying. It was Peter Noonan.
At this stage, there's nothing that implicates Mr. Noonan.
And plenty that implicates me.
Look, it would help if I knew all your dealings with Lewis Walton.
I have never met the guy in my life.
Well, that's not what he's saying.
That's because he is lying.
I guess that's your word against his.
No, actually, I reckon I can prove that. I need a favour.